there must be a tremendous amount of money to be made and the opportunity to be, I don't know, the hero of South Florida for going after some of these homeowners associations. And I'm not making any accusations. This is not legal advice. But as someone who's been a realtor for almost a decade now in two different states, right? First in Colorado for almost 5 years, now in South Florida for almost 4, I've looked at a lot of HOA documents, their budgets, what they're spending their money on, how much different things cost. And without a doubt, Colorado and Florida have very different expenditures, different problems that the HOAs have to deal with. And this is true for single family homes too. I think it's more true for a lot of the condos that I see. The average HOA in the United States is $150 a month. But that's not really fair to compare. It's not apples to apples. So you look at big cities, right? Whether we're looking at Denver, San Francisco, LA, New York City, Chicago, right? The average amongst those cities is about $400. Almost all of them are about $400 a month as an average HOA. New York City is $520. Miami is $870 a month as an average HOA. And without a doubt, Miami is known for its luxury, right? There's a lot of luxury buildings. But when you're looking at even compared more apples to apples, right? When you're comparing lower priced, let's say under $500,000 condos, still some of these HOAs in South Florida, I just can't wrap my head around what you're getting for the money. So I'm looking at one right now, specific example. This is listed for $290,000. It was built in 1971. No updates since then. It's not renovated at all. When I look at the condo and the complex and what you're getting, there's no luxury amenities, nothing like that. Think about this. $290,000 condo with zero HOA, it would be $1,800 a month. But it's a condo. There's going to be an HOA. I get that. The HOA is $790 a month. So your payment is $2,600 a month, basically. And I don't know what you get for that. And I think that if there was a lawyer or a team of lawyers that were to just go and look for these kinds of cases, right? Maybe this one's doing nothing wrong. Maybe there's total justification why, right? They have big renovations, whatever. There might be a justification for this one. But I get the feeling, just a hunch, that if a lawyer or a team of lawyers were to go through the HOAs in South Florida and really scrutinize what they're spending their money on and why, I think there'd be a lot of fraud, a lot of overspending, and probably a decent amount of, I don't know, like money laundering, all those other crimes that could go along with it. And, maybe I'm wrong, but it just, sometimes I see these things and I'm just like, $790 a month. Would you buy that?